Hello everybody, it's Foxy Lady. I got a few comments that said congratulations, and I wanted to say thank you for the congrats on our baby. And I know I said that I would start at the top, but I don't know how long that would take in a vlog, and I don't want to bore you guys. So let me just start. That obviously at first I was going to do the whole lap band procedure. I had an appointment to go have a consultation with the surgeon for the lap band, and I made that appointment in November of last year. And on, what day was it? It was maybe December, probably not even mid-December, when December first started. I missed my period, and I was like, holy crap, what is going on? So I got up out of bed early Saturday morning and was like, I told my husband, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take a pregnancy test because I'm feeling really weird. For some reason I felt really bloated and my period wasn't starting, and I was like, okay, if I'm bloated right now, really bloated, why aren't I starting my period? So I went in the bathroom and took one of the tests that we had. We had it from another time where we thought we had a mistake, but I took that test. I sat in here and waited, and then I went into the back into the room and told my husband, I was like, yeah. I woke him up and I was like, yeah, you might want to look at this because I'm pregnant. And so he woke up and he was just like trying to get all the stuff out of his eyes, and he woke up, he looked at it, and he looked at me, and in a way, which was really strange, we were really happy. I don't know. I mean, I guess for us it was time, even though we're not financially ready. And I mean, but then again, who is ever ready to have a kid or another kid? I mean, nobody really, kids are expensive and nobody's really ready. So, excuse me. So we embraced it. We were happy about it. I was too scared to tell his parents because we still live at his parents' house. And we're still trying to get out, but with him not having a job, I'm the one that's supporting us, and so we have to save up money in order to get out. So I was really leery of having to actually tell them. So I was just like, well, let's just wait until I'm like 5 months and then I'll tell them. But, let's see, what happened after that? So then we went over to my parents' house for some kind of Christmas thing. And, you know, we're all sitting at the table. And of course, me and him know. And I'm a big drinker, and so every time I go over to my family's house, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll start the bartending and stuff like that. And, you know, I got there and I was just like, holy crap, I'm going to have to not drink, and people are going to be like, why isn't she drinking? Also, I had pregnancy nose like I have right now, and it's really big. It's wide for some reason. Sorry, I'm greasy and I have no eyebrows, but anyways. So we went to my family's house and we're eating dinner, and, you know, we're sitting down talking to everybody, and my aunt's kind of looking at me weird, and I'm like, why is she looking at me weird? I go into the bathroom to go pee or something, and I look in the mirror, and I was like, wow, my nose is really big right now. So I came out, and I was like, dude, we gotta tell somebody, because I don't like keeping anything from my family or my parents. And so we're just sitting there, we're like, okay, how will we tell them? How will we tell them? And so we were playing some kind of game, and then we saw like a baby in a manger, because we were learning about all that stuff. And I told my mom about it. What do you want?
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Okay, you gotta wait, buddy. And so then, you know, we were like, what does this mean? And she was like, what are you talking about? It's Jesus in a manger. And I was just like, no, this represents your next grandchild that we're gonna have. And she was like, oh my gosh. And she thought that we were kidding and stuff like that. So she was really surprised, but she was really happy about it. And then my dad, like, I was really scared to tell him because of the fact he knows that we're financially strapped for cash. We still don't have a place to live. Jason still doesn't have a job and stuff like that. But we told him, and I got the craziest reaction from him. He was really happy about it. And he was like, you know what, there's no good time to have a kid. Everybody's doing bad right now. The economy sucks. And I'm just happy that you guys are good parents, and we know that you're going to have a great kid. So that's how we told my family. Moving right along, my pregnancy this time was crappy. I had morning sickness, but I never threw up though. So technically I wasn't too crappy because I wasn't throwing up, but I was nauseous like 24/7. Every time I ate, I was sick. anything I ate. Like, even if I had a salad, because lately I've been craving salads and fruit and sherbet and ice cream and stuff like that. The only bad thing I've been craving is pizza, which is really good. But, so yeah, that was a minor setback. Another minor setback is that my hormones have made my personality change a little bit, so I get annoyed very easily. I get irritated very easily. I'm always tired, and even though this is my second trimester, I'm still tired as hell. I have no energy, but yet I don't get any sleep because I go to bed at around 11 and then have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So technically, I have catching up to do, and I don't have any time to catch up. So, this pregnancy is a little bit rough on me, but it hasn't been that bad. I did go into it with high blood pressure, and right now, surprisingly, my blood pressure is actually down all by itself without me taking medicines, which is good because I don't like taking medicines when I'm pregnant. And as far as the weight gain, I was 325 when I first found out I was pregnant. I went to the doctor and I was like, holy cow, I'm 325. I've never been this big when I'm pregnant. So I was really scared about that, and I was scared about all the risks, like gestational diabetes and what's the other one? Preeclampsia and stuff like that. But so far so good. My blood pressure is down. And at the second appointment, I think that's when my first trimester was over, I gained like 5 pounds, and I was like, what the hell is going on? How did I gain 5 pounds? I haven't been doing anything. So after I found that out, I got on the treadmill every day for like 30 minutes, took my walks, ate right, because for some reason this baby doesn't like any bad foods, and went to the doctor this past time, and she was like, you're back down to the weight that you were when you first came here, the first time you found out we were pregnant, and I was happy about that. So blood pressure down, weight's down. It's probably up now because I've been eating fries. I love fries. I had salad, but I had fries too. So I'm happy about that. And what everybody's waiting for, I went to my last appointment with my son and my husband, and we found out that it is a boy. Another boy. I really wanted a girl. My husband really wanted a girl. But it's a boy. And his name is going to be Jaden Anthony Phillips. And we're really happy about it. And my little boy Jordan is ecstatic about it. He always says, my baby brother, my baby brother. When's my baby brother coming out? When's my baby brother coming out? So he's doing well. He's, 3 right now. So he's taking it okay. There's a lot of things in his personality that are changing a little bit. Like he's very stubborn right now. Whenever I tell him to do anything, he kind of questions me. And I'm like, don't question me. And also, since my temper is short, his temper is kind of short, so we kind of get upset with each other. But all in all, he takes care of his little brother. And I think I probably skipped over a bunch of stuff, but it's kind of hard to go back to like the last few weeks. I am 22 weeks now. Well, I can say I'm 5 months now, and I have a belly. I can't fit into my clothes anymore. I have some maternity clothes, but my colors at work only black, white, and gray. Is that right? Yeah. And there's only so much I'm going to buy for me to fit. So if you see me wearing something every day, the same thing every day, every week, then that's how it's going to be. Because I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of white, black, and gray clothes just because my belly can't fit in it. Like today I wore this shirt and the buttons were almost popping off, which is bad. So I'm not going to wear that shirt anymore. But all in all, I feel good. I'm tired. I get heartburn. As you know, heartburn, they say, means there's a lot of hair. If you saw my son's 3-month-old picture, you would see that he did have a fro when he was born. And so that's why I have really bad heartburn. My eating habits haven't really changed. This baby doesn't like sweets. Anything chocolate or donuts or cake, anything, I don't want it because it makes me sick afterwards, even though it might be good. I had carrot cake the other day. No good. I mean, it was good when it was going in my mouth, but when it got down to my belly, no good. And that's about it. Those are my cravings right now. Yesterday I had a big old salad with a side of fries. So it hasn't been too bad. And I've been craving burgers. But just the meat. I don't want the bread. Just the meat. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I know I talked a little bit fast, but I was trying to do it so my 3-year-old wouldn't bother me, and I had to hide in the bathroom. So if you see weird stuff in the background, you won't see poop or anything. I'm sitting on the toilet with the top closed. So that's it. So I will follow up with you guys. I'll try to do it every week, but all in all, it might get a little bit boring. I mean, maybe I'll give you a little belly shot, even though all it looks like is a fat person. It kind of looks like a belly, but it looks fat. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes! And I'm not looking forward to going to work. I'm actually getting tired of my job, but that's a different story. So take care and have a great rest of the week, and I will check in with you again. Bye-bye.